Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by. Today, as you can see, I am at the beautiful Stanley Park lake. It's around 6:45 in the morning, maybe a little bit later, but not much. And as you can see, the sun hasn't been up for more than a few hours, and it's shining nicely onto the lake and giving us that beautiful view. And opposite the lake we can see all these trees, and even though I've got to rush a little bit because I'm going to work, I'm just going to stop for a second and look up and appreciate how tall these trees are. Wonder how old they are. If anybody knows how old the oldest trees are in Stanley Park, just let me know in the comments, because some of them look really majestic and really old. Anyway, let's take a look at the lake as we walk past. All the swans are over at the far end near the bandstand. This end's pretty quiet. The little ice cream place is closed. That's a boat shed. I'm not sure if it still functions as a boat shed, but either way it's closed right now. But that makes sense, I think it would be closed early on a Sunday morning. That little bit of lake there, that's kind of fenced off in the water. That's where the kiddies boats used to go. True story, I once got chased by a ton of geese and swans when I was coming down here. It was a few years ago. My dad was in hospital and I was walking down to see him with my mum, and I'd bought some bags of food to feed the birds and the squirrels. Anyway, I got this massive big handful of seed and suet and nuts and mealworms and stuff, and I was kind of lower down at the back end, closer to the hospital, and I threw it down and I heard this noise, and it was geese, and I looked and they were chasing me. There were loads of them, and they weren't flying, they were running, but they had the wings spread and they were running at me, and I just screamed and basically hid behind my mum, who found it was hilarious. But yeah, I got chased by geese. They just ran at me in a massive big gaggle, and it really made my heart race. They're pretty scary when they chase you, especially when they spread the wings out and they stand up as tall as they can. You can hear all the birds down here. I'm a little sad I haven't brought any bird feed, but I don't have time to feed the birds anyway, so. And isn't this a lovely walk? It really is a nice place to walk. I've also walked through here at night before. Well, I've walked through here when it's dark, not actually at night. It depends on your definition of night. Usually when I mention night, I just mean it was dark. But yeah, I've walked through here before when it's been pretty much pitch black, and it's kind of scary. but if you're walking towards the hospital, this is the quickest way to go. You walk round, it's a longish walk. You walk through the park, it's just a quick pleasant stroll. And also, bonus points, you may get to see some squirrels. The sun peeping through the trees. So many trees. And I'm just enjoying being here. I'm going to be back alongside the lake again soon, folks. You can kind of see the lake through the trees there. Somebody having an early morning fish there. That must be super relaxing, just sat by the lake and fishing. Just nice and relaxed and chilled for the whole day. I'm just going to enjoy looking at the trees and looking at the lake through the trees. And I am keeping my eye out for squirrels. Nice bit of purple there. That's pretty. An interesting looking tree. That tree's got ivy growing up it. In fact, a few of them have ivy growing up them. When I was a kid, I used to be terrified of ivy. I just didn't like the way it creeped and clung to things. I'd seen too many old Tarzan movies with sentient plants. And yeah, ivy, yeah, it kind of freaked me out as a little kid. And as an adult, I'm not a fan of ivy now. If I ever lived in a house and there was ivy growing up the walls, I would have to have it all taken down. But I'd be worried about things living in it, like bugs and stuff. I don't know. This bit's a bit shady. A little tree canopy going on. Not enough to block out any potential rain, but definitely enough to make the walk lovely. That tree's really tall. And just like that, folks, we're through the park and we're opposite the hospital. Yeah, it is such a quick walk if you go into the hospital and you walk through the park. Little path there going down that leads to the lake. And buttercups there. Not seen many daisies. Got hundreds of daisies in my garden. I just must have the right kind of soil that daisies like. Now I'm just really hoping this gate's open, because if it ain't open I'm going to have to climb over it. Please be open, gate. Yes, it's open, that's good. And there you can see the cycling signpost. It says hospital that way, and well, it says Blackpool that way, but we are in Blackpool now. This is still Blackpool. Oh, a little red rose bush there, that's a nice little pop of colour. Some nice little red flowers there, don't know what they are, but they're very pretty. And as we leave the park now and come out opposite the hospital, I'm going to finish off this video and say goodbye. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers. Or leave a comment. Say hi, come to Twitter and say hi at Liker29. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.